everyone, this is Talk Time with Cynthia. I just wanted to let you guys have some breakfast with me. Breakfast with Cynthia, right? And it's honey bunches of oat and it's whole grain, trying to stay healthy. And I got the wrong box, so I have to get the box that's open. Let me go get it. I'm gonna be leaving twice because I got to put some things back in the refrigerator after I get done. So I apologize for walking away. So anyway, this is the one I'm having because I opened this box already, and this is with almonds, which is my favorite. This one, and it's by Post. So yeah. And then I use almond milk by Great Value, and it's the original unsweetened. Okay, and of course I'm taking my vitamins, but this is my probiotics right here, and this is the one I use here. They have other ones. This is for women 50 and wiser. And it's by Garden of Life. I don't know if you can see that. Let me let it focus in. Come on, camera. Focus in. Is it going to focus for y'all? Wow. Come on, camera. Huh. I guess because it's cold, maybe that's why. Let me rub it. Let's see if it'll focus now. So anyway, that's about Garden of Life. And these are live, active live probiotics. So I have to go ahead and take a couple out and put it back in the refrigerator. So they can stay alive. I think I need to put it on the bottom shelf because they're starting to stick to the cotton. Who want to eat cotton? So that's what I'm taking. So, and then I take 2 of those a day. So anyway, I got my bowl. Sorry, y'all. I know this is a weird video. So I got my bowl, spoon, got me some water to take my probiotics, crystal geyser, spring water, and I get that from Walmart. I think it's a 32 case of water. So let me get my cereal going. Oh, I keep trying to open the new box. I gotta get the box that's already open. But yeah, so what I want to do, I want to say thank you to my subscribers, to people that subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you guys coming week after week and hanging out with me. I really appreciate that so much. Because you guys make a difference in my life. Because like I said, I'm on leave from work, so it helps me not to feel like I don't have anything to do. So I thank you guys so much, and I thank you for coming to my channel, showing me love, being interested in what I have to say, which I know that I'm new at this channel, so I'm trying to find my way. So be patient with me, and I know you guys patient with me with my reading because I'm trying to build my memory and stuff back up. So you guys help me out a lot when you come, and you encourage me when you come to my channel and you pay attention to what I'm saying, you know. And I try to get y'all stuff that I appreciate myself. I try to bring that content to you guys, because I feel like if I appreciate it, then you guys might have an interest in it too. Because, you know, I feel like if I like it, somebody else is going to like it too. So that was all of my milk. So, I'm going to eat my cereal. But yeah, but anyway, so after I get through doing this, then I'm gonna go out and I probably do some filming out. I'm not sure. I'm not really comfortable with that, but I'm gonna attempt to do it. I always feel like kind of weird when I'm trying to and I gotta say stop saying when I film out. I feel a little bit weird, but I gotta get past that. I know. And yesterday, y'all, I played lottery yesterday, and I didn't win anything. But my fiance, he won. I'm on a quick pick, and it was so funny. He was scanning the ticket. He said, "Is this a winner?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "That's a winner right there, right?" And then so he scanned it, and as soon as he scanned it, he won like a $10. That was funny. I thought that was funny. But I enjoy hanging out with him. Even though we fuss, excuse me, y'all, even though we fuss off and on, that's my rock. Him and my kids. So we supposed to plan a trip. So I don't know when that's gonna be, but because I got some more doctor's appointment that I gotta go to in April. So after that, and we'll see what happens with that. Get a good bill of health. Then I'll be on my way to do things I want to do. Oh look, this is on. I didn't mean for that to be up there, y'all. These cereals is good. After I eat my cereal, I'm gonna take my probiotic. I'm gonna take my probiotic now because they can't be out the freezer for that long because they'll die because they live active strands. So I gotta take it. That's why I'm the biggest baby when it comes to taking pills. It's crazy. Crazy. It seems like they sit like right here. I'd be like, oh, that's a good thing. I thought about coming like with my glasses off or whatever. But I can't see, like, where y'all at? Where y'all at? I mean, I could see, but it's like, it's fuzzy. And I be like in the sea. Y'all like y'all cereal crunchy? Or do y'all like y'all cereal fuzzy? I mean fuzzy. Or do y'all like y'all cereal mushy? Some people like their cereal mushy. I remember growing up, it didn't matter what the cereal was because when you growing up and you're poor, you didn't have much. So everything just seemed like a big blessing, you know what I mean? You ate what was put in front of you. I remember we grew up eating all kinds of stuff. We grew up in the country, and I know I did a video on that. But we ate everything. We ate off the land. It was crazy some of the stuff we ate. And I can't even eat the stuff we used to eat now. And I don't know why. I think I can still eat possum if you cook it right. No, not possum. And I can still eat possum. But I think I can still eat raccoon if you cook it right. To be honest, I don't even know if I can eat possum. Because I ain't ate it in so long. And they have such a gamey taste to it. And your taste bud change, so let me go down the line. We ate robins, birds, you know, robin, rocky robin, them birds, yeah. We ate birds. We ate rabbits. My sister ate snake before. I ain't gonna tell you which one because I don't think they might not want to say that. Possum, coon. You call it raccoon, you call it coon. You know, goat, sheep, or lamb, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, lamb. We don't say lamb. We don't want to think we walk around eating babies, but I'm sure they do. You know, I knew somebody that ate armadillo, but we never did do that. My mom said we ate some. Oh, that was gonna bit my tongue. My mom said we ate bear before, but I always thought she was joking about that. I've eaten deer before, a soft-shell turtle, what we used to call it, a soft-shell cooter. Country folks, right? What else we ate off the land? We used to just eat all kind of stuff off the land. We would have, we would walk outside and we grapevines would be like everywhere. Plum trees everywhere. Pear trees everywhere. Pecan trees everywhere. And this is in the South. I think that was it. Of course, you go fishing, you catch your fish out the pond like that. Everybody eat fish, so that ain't no big of a deal. But yeah, we used to eat everything. You look her being poor. It was 6 of us. And my mom, she was an excellent cook. She would take that stuff and get onions and season it down real good and garlic. And then she would always have a garden every year. She would make a garden. Then she would you know the big mason jars? She put it in the mason jars. And you know, put it on the shelf or whatever. I think we had a really good upbringing. You know, some people be like, what? And I'm from back in the day where we used to have outhouses. Remember the outhouses, y'all? We used to have the outhouses. So I just told y'all how old I was without telling you. And all the sisters, my mama's sisters and her grew up in the same area. So we all grew up, our cousins and stuff, we all grew up together. So the milk after the cereal, that's so good. I don't know, my TV be like it's got a ghost or something. It be turning on by itself. I finished my cereal, y'all. There you go. And I gotta take these other vitamins. Y'all know how I am about these vitamins. Oh my God. But I gotta do it. Stay healthy. CoQ10. I think I'm gonna need another bottle of water to drink this stuff down. Calcium, I have to take 2 of these horse pills right here. Okay? I'm gonna run out of water. I hate to keep getting up. Other calcium pill. Rose! I guess y'all say get it over with. Maybe I get one of these bottles of water right here on the table here. Ow! Come on. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, I got it. Water, water. Water break. Do what you gotta do. That was empty. My kids get to take gummies. Really? I wish I could take gummies. Just chew it, sweet sugar, and be done. Oh, that was my multivitamin. I just took the pink color pill. Then, this is my, excuse me, y'all. This is my ibuprofen prescription for anti-inflammatory for my shoulder, which helps my back too. So, kill two birds with one stone. And those I have just a few more of those to take. Oh, and that is my vitamin D3. I did that to get all that cereal out my cheek. I got a hole in my lip. I got a hole in my lip. Lip. I got a hole in my lip. Lip. I got a hole in my lip. Y'all, I think I'm a rapper, right? I should have been that in my past life. But yeah, so I know I kind of got off subject a little bit. Yeah, I'm always clearing my throat in front of y'all, but my allergies bother me so bad, especially this time of the year. Excuse me. When the pollen, change of season. And it seems like each change of season, like really have my sinuses like really congested. So then you'll see me trying to clear it up because I have like post-nasal drip, so it drips back instead of coming forward like it's supposed to. It drips back and come down my throat. And sometimes I could be at the register ringing people up. Like, just a normal day, I'm like this right here. Then all of a sudden that stuff started dripping down in the back. And I start choking, my eyes start watering in front of the customers. And they looking at me like, well, I wonder what's wrong with her. And then I have to stop scanning items, turning around and just like choking like bad. And then when we used to have the turn our lights on, the flash our light, my supervisor used to have to come and take over for me so I can go in the bathroom and finish choking up. That is crazy. So if some of y'all know anything that I could use to help with that, comment down below and let me know, okay? I'm trying to get y'all to interact with me, but for some reason, y'all don't want to interact with your girl. But it's fun. Let me tell you, I'm a big ball of fun. I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm a wonderful person. So, hey, y'all interact with me. Come on now. Y'all know what it is. Your girl sent on the positive side. Keep it popping over here on the positive side. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do it over here. We keep it popping on the positive side. So anyway, that's going to be my little thing I'm going to be saying, because I kind of like it. Because it's true, But yeah. So I'm just sitting here, I'm talking to y'all today, I just felt like I wanted to talk to y'all. Just sit in front of y'all and let y'all get a feel of who I am and my behavior and how I act and everything. And this is just me. This is who I am. There's nothing to add to it. There's nothing to take away from it. Sometimes I get an attitude just like everybody else. I'm not mean-spirited. I get hurt like anybody else. I love people. I love interacting with people, and I just love good people, like just good people, people who just trying to succeed in life and just trying to move forward in their life. Trying to raise their kids, go to work. Come home, enjoy their family. I just love, and I just like seeing moments of happiness when people go through happiness. Just like I like watching the Ellen show, and how she do so much for people, and how people succeed in life. And I'm mostly, when I watch the Ellen show, I'm sitting up there crying like a baby, because I just know what it is to go through a difficult time in life, and not having not having anybody to reach out, and just having to do everything on your own. Not that you're looking for a handout, but sometimes it's nice when you going through these different cycles in your life, and somebody reach out and just throw some sunshine in there, not take over your responsibility, but just throw some sunshine in there to make it a little easier. You understand what I'm saying? So I know what that's like. So that's why I like sit there, and that's why it make me cry, because I'm so happy that somebody didn't have to go through that, and somebody was able to make it easy for them. Because you know how you say, I won't wish that on my worst enemy. It's just some things you go through that's rough in life, like losing a husband, losing a baby, just different things that you went through. Losing your parents, health issues and stuff, and then somebody come along and make it easy. But me, I had to go through my cycle by myself, and I had to do everything on my own. I remember I had a friend, and I guess I say friend because I rarely ever call people my friend, because I'm really particular about that. So you would rarely hear me say this, and it's within question, because okay, so I tell you the situation. I used to have to walk my oldest daughter. I used to have to push her in a stroller, like wherever I went, I had to push her in the stroller. So it would be cold, it would be raining and everything, and so I didn't bother nobody. I just wrapped her up. Sometimes I would take and put her legs in a garbage bag, and so that wouldn't get wet or whatever from the rain and stuff. Just try to figure out ways to make sure that she didn't suffer the things that I suffered. So and they spoil for it, trust me. So anyway, but they good. They're great kids. They're not perfect kids. Hear me now. They're not perfect kids, but they're great kids. So, excuse me, y'all. So I would be doing that, right? And, when you're doing that, you feel like you in a world, by yourself. You feeling like you're going through stuff and don't nobody know, but you don't be trying to bother nobody. You be like, well, this is my little plight in life, and this is what I'm going to do to just make it easy for me, and I'm going to do what I have to do. And that's just my look on it. I mean, because I always felt like, well, everybody else, and I know I'm just going on and on instead of telling you the point that I'm trying to make. But I just felt like everybody else have their own problems, and who am I to add to their problems? So mine would be easier. You understand what I'm saying? And then I felt like, and those people that weren't going through it wasn't worried about what I'm going through. So it's whatever. So I just kept on moving until, because I always felt like when you say you're going through something, that means you're going through, and there's another side to the going through. So but anyway, so I was sitting out. So things had got better for me, right? Your husband passed, you get the insurance money, you start doing some things that you needed to do. You get your little car, you this, you that, you whatever the case is, right? So then I was sitting down with her one day, and we were just talking, and we was talking about me and how how things used to be so rough for me, and this and that and the other. And she said, yeah, I remember seeing you walking and pushing that stroller. I know you've been through some hard things. Now, I said to myself, I said, you saw me walking and pushing the stroller, and you not one time. Now, this is who I'm calling my friend, y'all. So this is what I'm saying. It's hard for me to sit up there and say people are my friends. That's why I'm trying to use this platform to do better and to be better. And I promote helping people or whatever, because you never know what people are going through. And not one time did she stop and say, do you need a ride? I probably would have said no, because that's who I was back then. Because I just didn't accept stuff from people, to that degree. Now I'm better. Unless I really, really needed it. But if it was like right there, and I'm pushing the stroller or whatever, and sometimes it wasn't right there. But she didn't stop one time to ask me if I needed help. Not one time, but she saw me. You understand what I'm saying? And I had a lot of people used to say that. Not a lot. A few people that used to say to me, yeah, girl, I saw you walking. They wouldn't even say, yeah, I saw you walking and I started to pick you up. But, you know what I mean? At least that let them know that they felt some type of way about me having to push my child in the rain. It was cold. Just like everything. Everything. So, it's a lot your girl been through, but I can still smile about it and say, Lord, I thank you for getting me through another day. You understand what I'm saying? God has been so good for me, good to me, and I look back over my life, and you know how you hear them songs and you sing the songs, but you never really think about what the songs be saying. But you remember that song that's like that song that used to say, I look back over my life and I can see how good God's been. When you look back over your life. And then when you say the footprints in the sand, this is what I saw you carrying me. And this is like hindsight. But it's when you, after you live it and you go through it, then it's true. Then you realize it's true. But yeah, so God has brought me through a lot of things in my life, and some things that I won't share with you. But I've had some rough patches in my life, and not by my own hand, some of it. So, but I thank God for all of it, because if I hadn't have been through that, I wouldn't be my strong self I am today. And you can't today, you can't break me. You can hurt me, you can say some things to hurt me or whatever, but you can't break me. I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable for the stuff I've been through. Unbreakable. And that's why, like I said the other day, when it comes to my kids, I'm already at 10. When it comes to my kids, it's just like, and I guess I shouldn't, and I'm not bragging on that. And I guess I shouldn't be, because I know if I'm going to be able to prevent, I feel like I want to prevent my kids from going through the stuff that I'm going through. I know I can't stop them, and it's not good for me to try to stop them from going through everything. But if it's some things that I can prevent, that they shouldn't have to go through, I'm going to do that. So, but yeah, I'm always on 10 when it comes to my kids. So that's an avenue in an area that you don't want to touch with me. So, cause I love my kids, y'all. I love my kids. I love my kids, y'all. Ain't that mama? I'll come for you. But yeah, so let me stop. But yeah, so, but, yep. Oh, yesterday we went to, we visited a new church, and it was nice. We visited a Calvary Chapel off of Wicker Road, and it was really, really nice. We got there, and as soon as we got out the car, one of the members was like, "Oh, hey, how y'all doing?" First time going to a church, and somebody, just speaking right off. That was like a good sign, like right there, you know. And then so when we got in there, you know, walking into the church, going into the sanctuary, they had people greeting you at the door. Then they had the foyer. You go through the foyer, and then before you go to the door or through the door to the foyer, they had people greeting you there. Then after you got inside, they had, when you got ready to go to your seat, they had somebody greeting you there. So, and everybody just was so nice and so friendly. Oh, and then they had a desk. People at the desk in the foyer greeting you at the desk. So we really we enjoyed it, and even during the sermon, and we noticed Pastor Mark, that's his name is. I forget his last name. They said it too, but I have the information in my purse. But Pastor Mark, and he preached. The singing was good before Pastor Mark got up. I had to stop bumping the table. The singing was good, and so we enjoyed the singing. And they have the words up there, so if you don't know the song, you can sing with the song because they have the words up there. And also, if you don't bring your Bible, they give you a Bible. And which I forgot my glasses, so I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot my glasses. And you know how when the pastor get up, you don't want to be going and be like, let me get my glasses. And so now, I just sat on down. And I tried to convince my fiance to let me have his, but he was like, so cause I guess he's like, I need to read my Bible. So anyway, and so when Pastor Mark got up, I said I got to stop saying when Pastor Mark got up, he started preaching, and when he started preaching, it was so current. You know, he was reading from the Bible, but he wasn't talking about, which I guess ain't nothing wrong with that. He wasn't talking about, oh, such and such did this back in the Bible days, and the Pharisees and the scribes and the this and the that. He talked on that stuff, but then he brought it back today. He made it current. You understand what I'm saying? So you taking the word of God and putting it into what's happening today. And that's what is so different about his preaching. Because he wasn't taking us and making us feel like we was up back there with the scribes and the Pharisees and the Gentiles and this and that. You know what I mean? So it was current, and he made sure, and he was pointing out different things that happening around the world. So it was like you was able to feel like you had a grip on reality in today, opposed to something slipping away that was way back over 2,000 years ago. So, but yeah, so we really enjoyed it. And after we had got to the house, my fiance, he was like, he gave me some nuggets today. I'm like, I ain't never heard him say that. So he enjoyed it. So they're supposed to be having something Saturday. So I think Saturday we're gonna put on our church shoes. Which, okay, so we went. I knew not to like dress, but I did have, my little outfit. Y'all saw my little outfit yesterday. I showed y'all my shirt on my video yesterday. And but I knew not to overdress. You know what I mean? But my fiance, he had his nice shirt on, his vest, his church pants on, his church shoes. And so, but he said, he had asked me, he said, I wonder if I'm overdressed. I said, yeah. I said, you probably are. I said, maybe you need to wear a nice shirt and a pair of slacks. You know what I mean? But they came dressed. They was dressed in their everyday clothes. Some of them had tennis shoes and jeans on and just a regular shirt. What what you call them shirts? But anyway, collared shirt, but it's not a dress shirt. But relax. So and it wasn't a big deal trying to get dressed like you finna go to a fashion show, because that's not what it's about either. It's about going in there, getting that word, and so you could add it to your life, through the week, to give you that strength you need to go to deal with whatever it is that you might have to deal with through the day. So Saturday they have something Saturday that they're gonna be having something about healing and miracles and stuff. So we probably end up going to that. So but we enjoyed that. Cause right at the end I said to him, do you wanna go ahead and leave so we can beat the traffic, right? Because Calvary is a huge church, and they have, when it come to it get time to leave, you have to get into like a line to get to the road. So he was like, no. So I'm like, oh, I said, wow. I said, he's enjoying this a lot. So he wanted to know, he wanted to sit and listen all the way to the end. So that was a nice change or whatever. Cause usually he be ready to go. Something ain't right there. I need to go. But it was nice. We enjoyed it. And then after we did that, we did some shopping for the week or whatever. So, but yeah, we enjoy hanging out with each other. But yeah, so, but I think I ran out of stuff to say, I believe. And I've been trying to get my daughter to come back on here, but they ain't with this camera thing like I am, y'all. They be like, no, Mom. Especially my youngest. I've been trying to get my youngest to come on here. She is not finna come over here on no camera. Well, and I say she's very reserved. I don't like to use shy, because that to me that's speaking it into existence. But she's very reserved, and she don't like a whole lot of people in her space, and you don't need to be touching her either. That's just her. So, I mean, we all have our little quirks or whatever. But with my oldest, she gonna love on you. She gonna touch you. She gonna squeeze you. She just gonna kiss you on the forehead or whatever. Whoever you are, different situations. But yeah, so she just very outgoing and everything, like her father used to be. God rest his soul. But yeah, that's how she is. But they don't be wanting, and my fiance, he be like, no, can't rank for me. So I don't know if they're gonna come on board later on, or if it's not, it just ain't gonna happen if it's gonna just be me and y'all. It's gonna be me and y'all. So yeah, so I'm finished with my breakfast, and I gotta drink some more of this water, which is, I don't like water, y'all, but I force myself to drink because I have to flush this stuff through my system. So I take big gulps at one time, so I can go ahead and get it finished. But I know that I do need water. And like, I know y'all say my skin is shiny. I don't put nothing on my skin, y'all. This is the skin my mama gave me, and it be so oily. And I'm not complaining, because I know the oilier my skin is, the later in life I'm gonna wrinkle. So I like that about it. But all this oil right here, all of this, let me see. Look at that. That come right out of my skin. See? I mean, that come right out of my skin. And like, I don't care what I do. If I take something and wipe my skin off real good, wipe it off, and I come back a few later, my skin be the same way. This is oily. I don't know. And them that look, that guy I got that from my mama. Look, and hers was deeper than mine. Hers went like this, like way deep. But yeah, and I look exactly like my mama too. I mean, I look like if we were born at the same time, we would be twins. Me and my mama. And every time my sisters and stuff see me, they say, "Ooh," cause my mom passed. They said, "Ooh, you look like mom, what?" And my cousins, they say, "You look just like Auntie Helen." We don't say Helen, we say Helen. You know, country folk. That's what we do. Sure, we proud of us. Let me tell you, we are proud of us. I mean, y'all might say, "Well, what you? Huh? What you said? What you said? Huh?" Listen. We understand each other, and we proud of who we are. We proud of where we came from. You know, little dirt road, Rockaway quarters, little dirt quarters up in there. You know, I miss that so much. And even being my age now, if I could just have the opportunity to just go back down up in there, just to relive it. I mean, sometimes, you get that nostalgia, you just feel like you just want to go back. But that's okay, though. Life goes on. Life goes on. But the last time we went and we tried to find Rockaway, and they tore down all the houses, because it was like wood houses, old shacks. So they tore down all the houses, and everything grew up. But my cousin's grandmother, 10 cent. That's what they used to call her, 10 cent. Excuse me. And her house was still standing. But all the rest of the houses that was up in there was torn out. Because 10 Cent house was like right on the main road. And then you pass by her house and you go on up into the Rockaway quarters. Which all the other houses was like in a horseshoe around there. And in the middle of the horseshoe was bushes. So if that make it clear for you. But we used to love being up in there, just love it. I mean, we made clearings in the bushes underneath big old trees. So it would be big old trees with the clearing in the middle. And we would go in there, we would put couches in there, we would put bed springs and old mattresses in there. We would have old refrigerators. Back in the day, we didn't get, to my recollection, we didn't get stuck inside the refrigerators. Kids back in the day, and I don't want to sound like I'm trying to say nothing against the kids of the day, but we were more efficient than the kids are today. Let me see, now I don't want to say sufficient, but more efficient than the kids are today. We knew how to figure things out because our parents didn't take and give us filleted fish. My parents would take and give us a whole fish and let us choke on the bones, and we figured out, well, maybe I need to take this out so this don't happen again. They handed us stuff for us to figure it out. You understand what I'm saying? Opposed to sitting up there saying, okay, you did this way, and you do that way, and da da da. Of course, it taught us our ABCs and reading and writing and stuff. We went to school for that because the teachers was even more involved when we was going to school than now. So, and it's a lot to be desired for teaching method these days. Not all teachers, but a lot more than should, So, but yeah. So, Yeah, we didn't get stuck in refrigerator. So we had a refrigerator up underneath there at the clearing. And and our stove, this was our stove, y'all. We dig a hole in the ground, right? You remember those juice can, that the you know the juice, how the juice cans, the big old juice cans like that. We'll take 4 of them, one on each corner of a refrigerator rack, and we'll put the refrigerator rack on the 4 cans. Cause you set them up, set one here, 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 and here, and we'll put the refrigerator rack on top of that. Then we'll go get some pots and stuff, or either we had old pots that our parents, didn't need anymore, and we'll sit it on top of there. And we would, like when our parents and stuff would, cause we would look after each other. Our parents and stuff go to work. The older kids looked out for the bigger kids. And when our parents go to work, well, sometimes that wasn't a good idea, and that's a whole nother story. So when our parents would go to work, we would find some, different things. We go, cause we had BB guns and we knew how to do bow and arrows and stuff like that. We'll go get our own food, cause like I said, we ate off the land, and we'll cook our food in our little pots and stuff. And of course, we go get mama black pepper, salt, or whatever. And they used to have this weed that was a salty weed, and you could chop it off and you could throw it in the pot too, and that would be your salt. And then they had these other things that was like really peppery. See, I'm telling you, country living, you find that stuff out. Kids don't know nothing about that these days. It's insane that kids don't know nothing about that. I'm doing that because I ain't got my glasses on. But it's insane that kids don't know nothing about, the different weeds that you could use. But we had weeds that was like spicy weed, like little bitty round, like seedy type things. But you put them in the pot, and it would have like a peppery taste to it. So you used all of that. So, but we used to have so much fun. With me, I used to have so much fun when I was growing up. Just bumping around in the country. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go because this video is getting kind of long, and I don't want to belabor the point. But yeah. That was my childhood. So I just wanted to sit with y'all for a little bit and let you guys know who I am. So y'all comment down below. Let me know how y'all grew up. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want to hear some more things like it. And I can do that. Or if you want to know how my day went, if I just sat on the couch and watched TV, and then I can talk about some of the TV movies that I looked at, that I am very expressive when it comes to watching TV shows, because sometimes I think some of the stuff that they come up with, some of this stuff must be real. Because you don't make it. This stuff ain't made up. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm crazy like that when it comes to the TV shows and stuff. I'm very expressive. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me, talking with me, and I enjoy talking to y'all and giving y'all content. So don't forget to share with your family and friends. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. And don't forget to give me thumbs up. Hey, if you decide that you're gonna give me thumbs down, let me know why. I can work. Hey, maybe I can work on it. I can't please everybody, but I can do my best to do better on my videos. Okay? And I love you guys so much. Love you. See you guys later. Bye.